If you are trying to delete a file or folder on your computer but it won't delete, then keep watching, as in this video I'm going to show you the steps you need to take to delete your file. All of these methods can be done inside of Windows without needing to download any software onto your computer. So here are my two files that need deleting. One of them's a file and the other one's a folder. And first thing we need to do is head to the Start menu by pressing the Windows key, and you need to search for CMD. And then right click on the command prompt and make sure to run as administrator. Inside of here you need to type in the following command: del space / and then hit enter. This is going to show you a list of commands that we can use to force delete our file via the command prompt. For this instance, because we're going to be deleting a file, we're going to use this F command here. So we're going to type in del space / with the letter F and then space, and then you want to put in the file location. A simple way to actually find the file location is to minimize this black window for a second. Right click on the file that you're wishing to delete and you want to select copy as path. Then we can come back inside of our command prompt window and then press Ctrl and the letter V on your keyboard to paste in the file location, and then we can hit enter to delete the file. As you can see now, if I come back to my desktop, the file's now deleted. If it's a folder that you're trying to delete, then the command is slightly different. So to delete a folder, let's come back to our command prompt window and you need to type in the letters RD space / S space / Q followed by space, and then we need to come over to the folder that we're trying to delete and we can right click and select copy as path back into our command prompt. Press Ctrl V to paste the folder location and then hit enter. As you can see, once again, that's now deleted the folder. If that doesn't work for you, the next thing we can do is come back to our Start menu and search for CMD. And right click on the command prompt and run as administrator. And this time you want to type in chkdsk space / the letter F and hit enter. What this command does is it checks your file systems and folders to make sure there's no problems with the structure. As you can see, because we're currently inside of the C drive, it can't run this command. So what we can do here is we can just run it the next time our computer restarts by hitting the Y key. So simply just press Y and then enter, and then you will need to restart your computer. Another solution we can try is to locate the file that we're trying to delete and right click and come into properties. And inside of here you want to make sure read only is unchecked. Then come into the security section and we want to make sure that we have full access to this file and folder. And in order to change the permissions of this file, we can come into the edit button here. Just make sure all of these options are selected and then you can press apply and OK to save the changes. The last and final thing we can do is close down any background applications, as these can interfere sometimes with the deleting process. To do this, come to the Start menu by pressing the Windows key and searching for Task Manager. Press the Task Manager icon and beneath Processes we want to hit this Name tab and you want to close down any applications that are running in the background. Just by right clicking and selecting End Task, I would avoid closing down any background processes just in case you accidentally close down something that's required for Windows to run. So that's it guys, hopefully by now you're able to delete your files or folders. If this video did help you, please drop a like and subscribe. Until next time.